Hello, I'm Jeff Quinn. Let me show you some of the colorful magic I can bring to your library for your 2021 summer reading program. Well, I'd like to start off this colorful magic show with a very colorful magic trick, but it just so happens that color happens to be black. I've got 3 black rings right here. Let me show you. We have 1. There's black ring number 2. Black ring number 3. Put them all together, snap my fingers, wave my hand, and now, ooh, that's a little bit better, isn't it? I'll put this right back here. I made it up here. I'm going to make it disappear. Put it back there, snap my fingers, wave my hand, and now it's gone. It's amazing. It's not gone. Still there. Okay, I can work with this. Let's see. Snap my fingers, wave my hand, and now, ooh, now we have 2 colorful rings and 1 black ring. I'll put this one right back here. Snap my fingers again, wave my hand again, and now we have 3 colorful rings. That's a great way to start a colorful magic show. I think some of the most beautiful colors come from nature. You have fantastic sunsets, you have beautiful rainbows, and you have some animals that are pretty colorful too. I've got a colorful animal trick I want to do for you guys, but first of all, let me show you this. It's the 3-tube trick. I've got 3 tubes right here. The first tube is red, the second tube is blue. Now the red tube is empty. I can look at you through the tube. I can talk to you through the tube. I can wave at you guys through the tube. Hi everybody. Nothing else inside this tube. This tube is going to go right over here. It just barely fits over that second tube. That's important to remember because the second tube, the blue tube, is also empty. I can look at you through the tube. I can talk to you through the tube. I can wave at you through the tube. Nothing inside this tube. This tube is just barely big enough to fit over the third tube right here. Now the third tube is clear. You can see through the tube, you can see inside the tube. There's nothing in there. That's going to change. Like I said, I have a little friend right here. Do you guys know what this is? No, it's not a worm. Yes, it's a caterpillar, just like in the book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That's a good book. I'm going to take the caterpillar, put it right here inside the tube. Now, we all know what happens to caterpillars, right? Exactly. We'll take the blue tube, put it on top just like that. So far, nothing's happened. I'll take the red tube, put it on top just like this. So far, nothing's happened. Now this is where I need everybody to help me out. All right, when I count to 3, I want everyone to shout out, butterfly, flutter by. Okay, so on the count of 3, yell out, butterfly, flutter by. 1, 2, 3. Butterfly, flutter by. I think you guys did a terrific job. Let's take a look, see what happened. Whoa! Take a look at this. You guys did a fantastic job. There's a big, beautiful butterfly right there. You guys did a tremendous... Hey, wait a minute. There's another one. Let's take a look and see. Wow! You guys made 2 butterflies. That is just amazing. This one is even more beautiful than the first. We have 2 Wait a minute. I can't believe you guys made 3 butterflies. You guys did a fantastic job. I just wanted to... Well, this is amazing. This has never happened before. Can you guys believe that you made 4 butterflies? That was really amazing. Give yourself a great big round of applause. Hey, I've got a really colorful magic trick for you right now. It uses a red scarf. I'm going to take the red scarf, give it 3 shakes. 1, 2, 3. Put it in the top of my hand. It goes in red in the top, but it comes out yellow at the bottom. Isn't that amazing? Red goes in the top right here, yellow comes out the bottom right there. We have red going in the top, yellow coming out the bottom. Red goes in the top right here, yellow comes out the bottom right there. Red goes in the top, yellow comes out the bottom. That is really an incredible trick. And I can tell by your stunned silence that you're just amazed by this trick. So tell you what I'm going to do just for you guys. I'm going to make it go back to red. To make it go back to red, I take the yellow scarf, I shove it in the top. So it goes in yellow in the top like this, comes out red at the bottom. It's just astounding, isn't it? Yellow goes in the top right here, red comes out the bottom right there. Yellow goes in the top, red comes out the bottom just like this. Yellow goes in the top, red comes out the bottom. Yellow in the top, red comes out the bottom. That is really an amazing trick. How many people would like to see me take the red scarf and make it go back to yellow? Okay, just for you guys, I'll make it go back to yellow. To make it go back to yellow, I take the red scarf, I shove it in the top. So it goes in red in the top like this, comes out, yellow at the bottom right there. Red goes in the top right here, yellow comes out the bottom just like this. Red goes in the top, yellow comes out the bottom. Red goes in the top, yellow comes out the bottom. That is a pretty cool trick. How many people would like to know how that trick is done? Okay, good. Just for you guys, I'll show you how it's done. You may have noticed before I started off, I was over behind that table for just a second. What I was doing, I was taking this scarf here, the yellow scarf, I was shoving it down in my hand. I was hiding it in there. I didn't want you to see me doing it, so I was doing it back there. Now, I can't really do it right now, though, because I have the red scarf in there. So let me pull the red scarf out, put the red scarf right here so we all know where it is, okay? I'll put the yellow scarf down in my hand. Now, I didn't want to come out like this because you're not supposed to know about the yellow scarf. It's supposed to be a secret. If I came out like this, you'd know about it. That would ruin the whole thing. I just shoved it in there all the way. I didn't even want a little bit like this showing, so I shoved it in there just as deeply as I could, just like that, and I came out holding this one, the red one. Now I'm ready to go. Now I can do the trick. One thing I need to remember, though, is I do not, under any circumstances, want to open my left hand. I could, I just don't want to. Instead, what I do is I take the red scarf right here, I start shoving the red scarf down in my hand, so it goes in red on the top like this, comes out, yellow at the bottom right there. Now, one thing you do not want to do, you do not want to pull the yellow scarf too hard. If you pull the yellow scarf too hard, it comes out. And that's not good. You don't want that to happen. If that ever happens, you take the yellow, you just kind of shove it right back up in there just like that. Then you can push the red in the top like this, yellow comes out the bottom like that, red goes in the top, yellow comes out the bottom right there, red goes in the top, yellow comes out the bottom, and that's how you do the trick. Any questions? So there you have it. That's just a taste of the colorful magic show I can bring to your library in the summer of 2021 for your summer reading program. Now, the shows run about 40 to 45 minutes, contain lots of audience participation, fantastic family-friendly humor, and of course, amazing magic, all built around a colorful theme. The shows are educational and they help promote reading. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, that sounds great, but what's it going to cost? Well, that depends on where you are. I'm based out of the Omaha area, so the further I have to travel, the more I have to charge. However, if I can book several libraries in your area on the same day, that's going to bring down the price for everyone. And the price I quote you is all inclusive. No extra charges for mileage or sound system or anything else. If you're interested, if you want more information, check out my website, bestlibrarymagician.com. Thank you so much for considering me for your 2021 summer reading program. My name's Jeff Quinn, and I hope to hear from you soon.
Well, we love having Jeff Quinn. Our families and our kids really look forward to him. In fact, we always get asked at the beginning of summer, will Jeff Quinn be back? So he does a great job. He's wonderful to work with, and we hope that he'll come back again next year.
Hi, this is Jenny Marr. I'm the director at the Morrill Public Library, and we just had Jeff Quinn here today, and we had a fabulous magic show. It was funny, the kids were engaged, he had them all together, and the adults were just as entertained as the kids, so we can't wait to have him come back again to our library.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Callista.
And we work at the Mason City Public Library. We just wanted to tell you that Jeff Quinn is an amazing magician.
We have him back every year.
And you should too.
Bye.